Hi everyone, today we're going to be dividing polynomials. We have this problem 8x cubed plus 6x squared plus 5x plus 2 divided by 2x plus 1. So dividing polynomials is really nice because it's basically like your long division that you did back in grade school, but now with polynomials. So they're a little scarier looking, but it's really not that bad. So let's see how we can get 2x to look more like 8x cubed, our first step. So just ignore this section. So let's just play with some numbers. Let's see what happens if we plug in 4x squared. So if we multiply 4x squared times 2x, we're going to get 8x cubed. Remember, we add the exponents because 4 times 2 is 8, we know, but x squared times x, that has a little 1, we just add the exponents. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now we take 4x squared times 1, which gives us 4x squared, and then we're just going to subtract these. These cancel out nicely, and 6 minus 4 is just going to give us 2x squared. Now we're going to bring down that 5x plus 2 left over here that we haven't touched yet. And let's look at our next part of our question, 2x squared. So how can we make 2x look more like 2x squared so they cancel out? We're just gonna add an x, right? So we have x times 2x will give us 2x squared, and then x plus 1 will give us x. Again, these cancel out really nicely, and we're left with 5x minus x, which gives us 4x, and then we're going to bring down that 2. Now we're looking at 4x. How can we make 2x look more like 4x? We can multiply it by 2, right? So we have 2 times 2x, which is 4x, and then 2 times 1, which is plus 2. Notice these cancel out to 0 really nicely, so there's no remainder. Sometimes you will have a remainder. And if you ever don't feel confident in your answer, you can always check it, which is nice about these problems. So we could take to check it, we just take our quotient, 4x squared plus x plus 2, and multiply it by 2x plus 1, so that number that's outside of our division. And now we're just going to distribute each part of this equation. So we have 2x times 2, which is 4x, 2x times x, which is 2x squared, 2x times 4x squared, which is 8x cubed. And then now the same thing with 1. So 1 times 4x squared is going to be 4x squared, 1 times x is going to be x, and 1, just distributing these. And then 1 times 2 is 2. This is an x. And now we can combine like terms. So let's see what like terms we have. So we only have 1 cubed, so let's take that out, put it aside, and now we have 2x squared plus 4x squared. And then our other two like terms are 4x and x. 5. So that gives add them together, you get 5x, and then that plus 2. So does it check out? 8x cubed plus 6x squared plus 5x plus 2? It does. It matches the number right up here. So we know our answer is correct.